Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to be a better Call of Duty player instantly. You use these tips and follow these tips as I get a sweet little turn on right there. As I said, if you use these tips and you use them in your game and integrate them into your Call of Duty game, you will become a better player instantly, so stay tuned and let's jump into it. My first tip, ladies and gentlemen, is run the Mountain Division. As you guys know, division system has replaced create a class, so within each division holds a unique sort of perk to that division. So for example, if you had infantry division, you can strafe more with an assault rifle. You obviously have the bayonet charge. That is all key to the infantry division. So if you're using mountain division, you won't get them perks, but you need these perks. So mountain division, what does it contain? You have a dead silence. Absolutely key, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone with a headset can actually sound haul you in this game. It is not difficult. So if you're running mountain off the bat, you've already got an advantage with the dead silence. You're invisible to UAV, which is key. UAV is by far the easiest streak to get in the game, so you want to be making sure you're staying off that radar, and staying off the UAV, like staying off the radar, using dead silence is all key. The last thing that the last key thing I should say that the Mountain Division has to offer is hidden from player controlled score streaks. So what does this mean? Streaks like the glide bomb, streaks like the ball turret gunner, you don't pop up on the radar. So when I called in my glide bomber, as you saw, like big red dots appeared like around a player, you won't appear. So you want to make sure that you're running this. All of these are just such key points, ladies and gentlemen. Dead silence, UAV, like invisible to UAV, them two alone should want to make you run the Mountain Division, just because everyone can get a fucking UAV. It's not difficult. Everyone can have, like, a lot of Call of Duty players have a headset. So make sure you use the Mountain Division. That's my first tip to help you guys improve instantly. My next tip is stay away from teammates. Now this might seem like an absolutely stupid one, but trust me guys, it is not. Teammates, obviously we've just been through the Mountain Division, you have dead silence, you're hidden from UAVs. Now if you're running around with a teammate, they might not have dead silence, they might not be invisible to UAV, and it just blows your cover. So you want to make sure you're as far away from teammates as possible. Obviously you can play the hard point, the objective, when you can, but don't overgo for the objective, otherwise you're just going to be blowing your cover. You want to use the dead silence and the invisible UAV to your advantage, and you pretty much won't be if you're with teammates. You don't know if they're invisible to UAV as well, and especially if they don't have dead silence. If one of their team has a headset, which a lot of people do, they're going to follow the footstep sounds and they might kill you in the back, for example, if you're looking out of a window. So it's not worth the risk. Make sure you guys stay away from your teammates. It's just an easy tip that can help you guys improve. My next tip is use primed. Primed is a pretty simple one, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. It just helps reduce flinch, as I just got on a 20 kill streak there. I know I was a bit late saying that, but I just went on a 20 kill streak. Anyway, stay away from teammates, use the Mountain Division, and now use primed. Now, primed is great. You can use an extra attachment if you're using the infantry division. So it doesn't matter if you're using the infantry division or not, you get an extra attachment, which is always key. But the most important thing about primed is the fact there is no flinch. So them key shots you're hitting, like upper chest, head area, you won't be missing, which is absolutely vital to your guys' survival and success of becoming a better player. My next tip, ladies and gentlemen, is use the PPSH / the bar. Now, you might be wondering, why specifically them guns? Now, these guns are by far the best guns in the game. If you're at range with a bar, you're going to just gun everyone. Unless, obviously, they have a bar and your shot's not the best. You're obviously not going to gun every single person, but if someone's got a STG at long range and you've got a bar, you're going to win that gunfight every day of the week. Assuming your aim's alright. Like, you can miss a couple of shots here and there, but as long as you hit the majority of your shots, you're going to win every gunfight at range. Same with the PPSH. At close range, no gun competes with it. It is just the fire rate, the low recoil, everything combined just makes the PPSH and the bars just the best weapons to use. If you're not using them, I would use them. You're putting yourself at a major disadvantage if you don't. Hence why I'm using the bar in this gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. So use the bar, use the PPSH, and you'll put yourself at an instant advantage to those, obviously, that aren't using them weapons. My next tip, ladies and gentlemen, is adjust your playstyle. Now, if you have a submachine gun and you're sprinting at, like, you're not even sprinting at everyone, you're like trying to gun people at range, you're not going to do well. Likewise, if you have an assault rifle and you're trying to sprint at every man and his dog, the guy with the sub's just going to gun you. So adjust your playstyle to what needs to be done. So here I get gunned. Obviously, I've got too aggressive. I have an AR. I'm not going to win that. So those are my tips, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and comment down with any feedback down in the comment section below. But this is LUKEY, and I am out. Peace.